Desirree wasn't interested in boys yet. She wore a lot of things to hide herself. She had 9 other brothers and sisters. By the time she had 4 nephews, well, 3 nephews and a niece. She always played Barbies. She would go with her friends. She had a lot of friends. We lived in Harbor City. She liked Amanda Perez. That, you could not stop her from that music. I used to say, that's enough, I'm going crazy. But she would always play Amanda Perez. Me and my other kids, some of my boys went to the pool, Peck Park Pool, to go swimming. We took the bus over there. And she didn't want to go, so she stayed with her friend. And, well, with the rest of the family. We came back and my husband was there making fish tacos, shrimp tacos for dinner. And she had asked if she could go to her friend's house. And he said no, and I told her, we'll talk about it later on. And then I knew who the girl was. So I guess she got dressed and I told her, be safe. Just please be careful. So she went to the girl's house, and what I heard is the girl left with her boyfriend. And she left her friend and my daughter there by herself. So they decided to come home. And they were 5 blocks away. All I knew is I was sitting there with my grandkids, because some of my kids were working. And she came, she ran. She goes, Dee Dee was shot. She was shot in the arm. So when I got up there, all I seen them was putting Dee Dee in the ambulance. And I asked them, where is she going? I thought they were going to take her to Kaiser. They took her to Harbor General, and I didn't have a ride. My kids were already gone. So when I walked up there, the police said, told me I had to go to the police station. And I told him, why? And he goes, because we have to talk to you about this. I said, we'll talk later. We're not going to talk right now. And I go, so I still didn't have a ride home, so I walked all the way back to my house. My daughter picked me up. She was in the room. I went to a room where everybody was sitting, and they took us, just the family, in there. I told her, please, Dee Dee, you're such... Oh, you wouldn't understand. It's not her being mean, but I think you're strong.
Oh.
Okay? Come on, you could do it. It wasn't out of meanness. You know, it was just, come on, you could do it. And everybody's, Mom, I said, what? Just let me talk to her. Let me talk to her. She'll understand what I'm saying. Okay, so then they told us to go out. And then that's when my mom and dad, they told us she had passed.
So you left the room?
Because she said she was in cardiac arrest.
Okay.
So I left the room, and then that's when I see my mom and dad come up. And I told my dad, no, she died. And it hurt because my dad goes, nope, not my grandkid, not my granddaughter, not my family, not like this. And they told us there was nothing else to do, just to go home. So we left, and we left my mom and dad there because my brother was supposed to pick them up. And they're the ones that stayed with Dee Dee about 2 or 3 hours after she died.
When this happened, did you think they're going to catch this person right away?
Right, I did. But the girl said there was 4 men in the car, 4 guys. So I said, that's even better. That's more talk. More talk and slipping of what they say to somebody.
So a day passes, 2 days pass, more days pass.
A year.
When did you lose? Did you lose hope that
Yeah.
they? When did you lose hope?
A long time ago. Maybe about 6 years ago.
So do you think that there's somebody out there right now who knows who did this?
I do. But they don't want to say nothing. Maybe they're scared for themselves too. Maybe if they tell that they'll get hurt, get killed. You never know because people threaten.
What would you say to that person out there?
Please, you don't have to tell your name. You could be anonymous. You don't have to tell them your name. But people say, oh, the award, how could they get the award? There's ways. So many ways. Because they don't know what they took away from us. They don't know what... I know I have 10 kids, but they don't know that's still one.